After spending 3 days at Havelock Islands in the Andamans, we have now started out from our resort to make our way to the jetty point to hop on board our next ferry to the Neil Islands. So now we are finally aboard our jetty that's carrying us to Neil Island, and after all of the overcast days that we had seen in Havelock, finally it looks like the weather has cleared up quite a bit, and now we are really looking forward to what Neil Island has in store for us. So here's some info. We booked our ferries with Macros from the Go to Andamans website, and it cost us roughly between 1500 to 1700 for premium class. There are other categories of seating as well, one which costs lower than the mentioned price and the one which costs higher than the mentioned price. After about 60 minutes on the ferry, we have finally reached, and just on deboarding, oh my god, the color of the water was something out of a fantasy. The most beautiful turquoise I had ever seen in my life was all around me. So here is our room, and here is the view from our room. We have finally arrived at Neil Island. Since it's a sunny day, the sun is finally fully out after 2 days. We now plan to go to Govindpur beach, but we'll get freshened up before that. This resort already has a private beach. I can see it right from here and it looks so nice, but we always want to go for the other option. The grass is greener on the other side, or in this case the water is bluer on the other side. So now all of us are ready to head out to Bharatpur beach, which is the next beach from up here. We have come to Bharatpur beach for water sports. It's a beautiful blue beach, and I intend to do some guided snorkeling because, as we know, I failed the scuba dive session in Havelock. So here I am back at trying to see what's underwater. I know we look funny right now, but it felt like flying over a world of corals of varying height and sizes. We could see tall columns of corals, dense and stacked up in layers from the bottom up, many colonies of fishes. Some moments were in particular quite anxiety inducing for me when the corals were so towering they almost touched our feet. But at the end of the day, for someone who didn't get to glimpse what the underwater world looks like, this experience was a must-have. This is day 2, and we are gonna start with a visit to Lakshmanpur beach. Here we plan to indulge in some goodie and souvenir buying to take back for our homies back home. Tissues. After some of that, now it's time to head to Lakshmanpur Beach 1, which is the more popular counterpart of Lakshmanpur Beach 2, to watch some sunset. It's a popular activity to do here, and there are a lot of tourists here as expected. And right now the beach is experiencing a low tide, which means the sea is withdrawn and the coastline is exposed in rocks and little corals as you look down. I haven't mentioned this before, but the resort we are staying in is also located on the shores of Bharatpur Beach. And today it's our third and final day in the islands. So we grab our breakfast and head on to the beachfront to spend a whole day doing nothing on the beach. I wanna run away to you. No plans for any water sports nor any activities, just bumming out on the blue shore, chilling, enjoying the high tide, and getting some beachy island tan as a badge of honor to tell the story of my 5-day island escape. So thanks for making it till the last leg of this video. We are leaving today. It's our last day in Andamans. Right now, as you know, we are in Neil Island, and this beach is somewhere near the jetty. The jetty is just like 5 minutes away from here where our resort is. Stan is playing hide and seek with us, but you might still be able to see how blue and turquoise the water is behind me. Yes, exactly this is how it is. I have no filters on. So I'll see you in the next vlog in a new destination. Take care of yourselves and bye. Memories of you.